Hi, my name is Ty Flippin, and in this video, I want to give you an overview of the Tecnam Astore. Now, the Astore is the latest LSA design from Tecnam, and it was designed by Luigi Pasquale, and its namesake goes back to the original first airplane that he designed in 1948. So the Astore is actually a hawk native to the mountainous regions of Italy, where the Pasquale brothers are from. Now, more history on the Tecnam product is available on a separate video on my channel. It gives you a little bit more information about the company in the background. Here though, what I'd like to talk about specifically is the Astore. Now, the airplane is an all metal construction. You'll find metal on the wings, the fuselage, and the tail. You'll find it to be very easy to maintain, very easy to repair if you were to get a hanger rash or anything like that. Very common construction design that you would find out in the marketplace. However, I want to point out some very unique features of this design, and it starts with the landing gear. The landing gear design on this airplane is very strong steel spring. And so this airplane was designed to operate on and off of unimproved runways. Again, this is a global airplane, so not everywhere has beautiful paved runways. In fact, I actually live on a turf strip. This airplane flies on and off of it very easily. The strength of the landing gear is one of the unique features of this airplane, especially as a light sport. You'll also notice high-waisted wheel pants, again for that grass strip landing that we do here at my house. The nose gear has something that's unique to the light sport industry, and the P2008 right here beside it, the Astore, both have a very similar nose gear design. There is a strut that goes up into the engine mount. So all of the impact force from a rough landing or bouncing around on a turf strip goes up into our engine mount away from the firewall. So that's good for protecting the airframe, but in the event of a harder landing or an accident, all that energy from the nose gear is directed away from the occupants of the airplane, and that's important from a safety perspective. Now, let's talk about engine choices in the Astore. We have two different engines that are available in this airplane. The first one is what's in this one, a Rotax 914. It's 115 horsepower, turbocharged engine. That design is built on a platform of an 85 horsepower engine with a turbocharger that boosts it up to 115 horsepower. We marry that to the propeller that is a 3-blade composite ground adjustable prop. That gives us the ability to fly at LSA maximum speeds regardless of altitude that you might be flying at or weight configuration. The other engine choice is the 912. The Rotax 912 is a 100 horsepower normally aspirated engine, available with either a 2 or 3-blade prop as well. So there are several different power configurations for the airplane, but incidentally, all of them give you the ability to fly at LSA maximum speeds. Now, we've looked at the outside of the airplane, a little bit about the engine choices and the design of the airplane. Now let's go inside and take a look at the interior. All right, now that we're inside the airplane, let me give you a couple of important features about this airplane. First, you're gonna notice I'm probably 18 inches from being able to reach the rudder pedals right now. These seats slide far back. That is designed so that I can step on the pad in front of the seats when I'm getting in and out of the airplane, keeping me from damaging any of my interior. You know, so many of low-wing designs, you step down on the seat, and that tends to break the seat down over time. So these long seat tracks have a multiple purpose. First of all, getting in and out and protecting the interior. Second of all, this is a great comfortable seated position with a ton of room in front of us for a nice long cross country. If your passenger doesn't want to have the stick too close to them, they can slide the seat back as well. Now, when we get a little bit closer to the business part of the airplane, we'll just slide forward. Now I can reach everything comfortably. I have a fighter pilot style stick here in this, and that goes along with the fun part of this airplane. This airplane was designed to be very responsive. The controls are light and crisp. The roll rate is quick. You're going to enjoy flying this airplane. You're obviously going to have excellent visibility as we close this up. You might be concerned about it being a little warm with all of the glass, but we've got huge air vents, produces a lot of airflow. Once you get into cooler air, you'll be very comfortable in this airplane for a long cross country or for going out and playing around, whichever makes the most sense to you on your current mission. Now, the avionics in this airplane, the Garmin G3X Touch, there's separate videos and more information about the G3X Touch and its capabilities, but in this configuration, we have an autopilot and controller for our cross country flying. You have everything everything you might want in the Garmin avionics, both ADS-B in and out, and then XM weather in, so that you make sure on all cross country to stay VFR and stay away from any weather that might be coming your way or that you might be flying into. So as we wrap up the Astore, this is a fun airplane. It's an exciting airplane to go out and fly. When you pull up on the ramp, people will walk out to it and ask you questions about it. It's a very sexy airplane. It's a unique airplane. A lot of fun to fly. It's a luxury airplane. It's got excellent appointments and interior inside of here as well. So we would love to tell you more about the airplane. If you would like to learn more about it as well, please like or share this video, add some comments to it, and reach out to us for more information. We'd love to talk to you further.